Dímelo, mi gente. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Remo. Shot himself. Let's just keep it real. The reason why Devin Haney and Bill Haney is suing Ryan Garcia is because they know they can't beat him in the ring, so they trying to beat him in court. Just like a bit of baby mama in family court, right? And I think that Bill Haney, father, trainer, manager of Devin Haney, is the one that really got this thing rolling, right? I think that he's taken the loss worse than even Devin Haney. But Devin Haney is following his father. You already know that Devin Haney's been the puppet to Bill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take nothing away from Bill Haney in the past, prior to the Ryan Garcia fight as a manager. He was manager of the year 2023. But I don't think that he's taken this loss very, very well. I think Bill understands that unless Devin Haney gets knuckle implants or something like that, he's not going to be able to compete versus Ryan Garcia or even beat Ryan Garcia in a rematch. I don't think that Bill Haney believes in his son anymore in terms of overcoming the physical beating of Ryan Garcia and also the mental weakness of Devin Haney. Where he's at right now. Look what they're suing for. They're suing for emotional. They're suing for mental distress. I mean, there's always a mental distress, whether it's a win or a loss in a boxing match, right? You know what I'm saying? If you've been around fighters, man, is a mental battle. Even when you win, you know what I'm saying? There's some damages that could occur, physically and things of that nature. Is very, very taxing on the body, very taxing on the mind. Even if Devin Haney goes back to sparring, any hit that Devin Haney received, he's going to be thinking about Ryan Garcia. Even if he fights again, he's going to be thinking about Ryan Garcia. You remember the movie Rocky 5 when he's fighting Tommy Gunn? And when Tommy Gunn is hitting him, he's thinking about Drago. You feel me? Every time he get in the flashback with Drago, Tommy Gunn hit him, he thinking about Drago. So even if he fights Teofimo Lopez, and Teofimo Lopez hit him with a left hook, you're gonna be thinking about Ryan Garcia. If he fights Gervonta Tank Davis, and Gervonta Tank Davis hit him with a straight left, you're gonna be thinking about Ryan Garcia. He's never gonna forget about this. This is it. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, yo. It don't matter. Did the old change the Haney's perspective? He got his old back. Did it change everything? No, he still need a suit because his mind still ain't right. And I told the whole world, it doesn't matter. The whole world saw you get beat down. The whole world saw you get beat down from pillar to post. The whole world see you get beaten up like Pinata. The whole world saw you get beat down like Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder. That's how the world saw you. So let's say if he wins a little bit of money with him suing Ryan Garcia, that still don't change a thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that with this type of attitude, Devin Haney is on a suicide state of mind right now. He's a person that could jump off a cliff. I think that he's highly weak. And we all seen rich people, they still end their life. And I don't want Devin Haney to do that. But I'm just saying that he's not in the right state of mind right now, man. It's very alarming what they're doing right now. And the more that Bill Haney enhances the delusional state of mind of Devin Haney, it's going to get worse. And this is the reason why it don't matter if they change the records back to an undefeated record. It don't matter if he sues and gain more money. At the end of the day, Ryan Garcia whooped him, and that's never going to change. It don't matter if he wins $500 million. It's never going to change. See, Devin Haney is used to having money, so that's not going to change a thing. What you need to do is go back. If you're going to be in the sport of boxing, even though I believe that they retire, but if you want to unretire yourself, go back to the drawing board. Fix your mentality. That's one of the things I respect Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua will take a loss, right? And the whole world be on Anthony Joshua, but he takes accountability and responsibility for his loss, which makes him go back to the drawing board and then, make a good account of himself in the rematches. Even if he lost Alexander Usyk in the rematch, but he beat Andy Ruiz as well, he becomes a better fighter. You feel me? Hey, yo, Devin Haney. Devin Haney is taking Ryan Garcia to Caso Cerrado. Devin Haney is taking Ryan Garcia to Caso Cerrado, mi gente. Oh, what a wuss. Oh, what a wuss. Yo, hey, yo, if I got to dedicate the channel for a whole week to smoke Devin Haney, well, damn it, I'm going to do it. Damn it, I'm going to do it. Hey, yo, it's going to be a marathon of smoking. I don't want this man to ever step inside the ring again. This man is an embarrassment. His team is an embarrassment. His daddy, get out the sport. Get out the sport. Any channel that is vouching for Devin Haney, suing Ryan Garcia, enabling, agreeing with it, takes it up your Grand Canyon, takes it up your root canal from Bill Haney, sin gasolina, mi hermano. Usted un palomo, todito ustedes, palomazo todito, palomazo, pájaro. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Haney and Devin Haney is going this route. It's because Devin Haney is going to retire. Or maybe he's already retired. He's not mentally strong for this sport anymore. His father is not mentally strong anymore to wield his son and give his son and elevate the confidence of his son that's needed to be in this sport and compete at the highest level. Mental distress, suing for mental distress. My goodness, what's going on? And, even a boxer with a win, with a victory, they would have some type of mental distress, because in boxing, this is a taxing sport, right? Win or lose, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through physical damage. This man is suing for battery. That's like if you a NASCAR driver is getting sued for speeding or given a ticket for speeding, right? It's like if you win basketball and LeBron James flopped, but the referee called a foul, and then the other team or the other owner is gonna sue LeBron James for flopping because in that form he cheated, and then it altered the game of that particular game, right? Or the outcome. It's sad. Bill Haney doesn't believe in his son anymore in the ring. I don't think that Bill Haney believes that he could elevate the confidence of his son, because I think that the reason why Devin Haney feels the way that he feels is because Bill Haney feels the way he feels. Remember, Devin Haney has been molded and built by Bill Haney. You feel me? The emotion, everything. That's why Bill Haney stays in the corner, because he needs to take control of Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't take control of the camp. He's not the hands-on trainer, right? I think that leading up to the fight, you could tell that Bill Haney, it was more about him. You know what I'm saying? I think he put a lot of pressure on himself because he was talking a lot of, he's bigging up the fight. He was talking a lot of trash. He said this is the Devin Haney era. He was talking trash about Bud Crawford, saying this not the Bud Crawford era. He was talking trash about Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He really went out the window with his prediction, with his assessment. And I think that, and he was just leaving his son out there just get beaten. You know what I'm saying? I think that Devin Haney, I never want to put against father and son and stuff like that. I know I always say the father is prominent in the sport of boxing. The limelight may get foggy for Bill, right? I see Bill making interviews with Vlad TV. It is what it is with Cameron and Mace. Those are supposed to be interviews for Devin. You know what I'm saying? I think that Bill really took in the character and really was feeling himself leading up to the fight. And he was building his brand. He was building his brand more than Devin's brand. You know what I'm saying? And he probably will say, no, I'm going out there to talk about my son. No, he was going out there talking about your life, talking about you. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted Devin Haney to build his brand, he'll be going to all these interviews in YouTube. He'll be going to Vlad TV leading up to the fight or after the fight. He'll be going to It Is What It Is, one of the hottest podcasts in entertainment and in sports with Mace and Cameron. But you went out there because you want to be the guy now. I think that Bill Haney lost touch, lost chemistry with his son. In the ring, we could see that. And he lost the touch as a manager. You know what I'm saying? And after Ryan Garcia waited in over, that was your responsibility as a manager, Bill. We're gonna give you credit as a 2023 manager of the year, but you know what I'm saying? You dropped the ball. You was ahead of yourself. You said that Devin Haney was going to knock out, your son was going to knock out Ryan Garcia, knowing that, he's pillow fisted, knowing that he wouldn't knock out anybody unless he got knuckle implants. You know what I'm saying? You know your son better than everybody else. Why would you even come up with a game plan of Devin Haney going out there trying to knock somebody out? No, you wanted to do what Tank does. See, you got the fight knowing that you should have just acted like the champion and go with the fight with Arnold Barboza because you were supposed to be professional enough not to get in the ring with somebody that's not professional. You accepted the fight. You accepted the 600K. Money, all money ain't good money. That was your responsibility, Bill and Devin. But Bill, you the one that orchestrated his career. You the one that get the lawyers. Devin Haney can't do all of that. Devin Haney's not smart enough at this point to do all what you have done to build his career. You the hustler in this, and you lost your hustle touch. And now, y'all some baby mama in family court. This street dude is actually suing another. The street dude is making his son sue another fighter for getting his ass whooped. That is the most embarrassing thing I ever seen in the sport of boxing. And I think to save yourself from more embarrassment, just leave the sport, retire. I think that Devin Haney has a good accomplishment for his age, or maybe, you know, take a real step back from the sport. And if y'all want to come back with a strong mentality, strong mind, great team that's gonna be chemistry and it's gonna be loyal. That's one thing about the Devin Haney team, that they're not loyal to trainers, they're not loyal to people. You know what I'm saying? They're always changing their, you know, they use their business models to use everybody. And I understand that this is the sport of boxing and this is a snakish sport, and you know, for the most part, everybody's out for self. They couldn't even deal with Eddie Hearn, who has been very, very good to them, has made them a multi-million, has made them wealthy and top of wealthy, when Devin Haney didn't even have a market value. And once they got the opportunity, and once Eddie Hearn gave him an opportunity, look, you just took a downfall, signed this contract with Matchroom Boxing, and they didn't even want to do right by Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? They flip-flop their way through other promotions. They flip-flop their way through trainers. They hire a trainer. The trainer thinks he's going to be the head trainer in the fight, and then he can't even give him the type of, you know, give him the type of feedback in the corner like a head trainer would. But because Bill Haney wants to be in the limelight, but he doesn't take the responsibility to be a hands-on trainer in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I knew that was gonna crash. I knew, you know, even though they was winning, but I said a long time ago, leading up to the Navarez fight, when they hired Ben Davison, I didn't see Ben Davison as the head trainer. I think, you know, this is not gonna last. Both Devin Haney and Bill Haney got different type of characters, but of course, Devin Haney loves his son, and I think that Bill Haney need to check himself as what's the primary, what he needs to do primary for his son, Devin Haney, to get back mentally, physically strong. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think Bill Haney lost confidence. Devin Haney lost confidence. They're trying to just get money. I don't think that no promoters trust them anymore. I don't think that any promoter should trust them anymore. I don't think that any network should trust them. I don't think that any business handlers or any trainers that's working with Devin Haney trust them. But of course, if they're going to pay, they're going to pay. I think that is the end of the road for Devin Haney. I thought that for Devin Haney and Bill Haney in the sport of boxing, maybe they could try male volleyball or tennis, where his other son, I think his son is going to be a phenomenal tennis player. It's real strange what they're doing. I think this is the weakest move in boxing history. I think he hanged it up already. Is the reason why they taken Ryan Garcia to court. They cannot beat Ryan Garcia in the ring. His father knows that. His father knows his son better than anybody else. And they're trying to, you know, cash out because they saw the purse bid. They saw the purse bid with Sando Martin. Their value is 1 point something million. We saw that nobody else bid on that fight. Nobody want to be in the Devin Haney business right now. And if I was a promoter in the sport of boxing, knowing that he's suing Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, my man, you really, they're retired. They're out the sport. There's no way that anybody could respect this. Ain't no way that anybody could enable this. I mean, of course, the couple of YouTube channels that do support them and got good traffic, that's the only thing that's going to keep them some type of live, is going to hustle their subscribers and enabling Devin Haney's actions and Bill Haney's action in suing Ryan Garcia. But this right here is one of the biggest losses in the sport of boxing, in my opinion. It's the most embarrassing moment in the sport of boxing, and is the weakest move ever in 100+ years in the sport of boxing. They're an embarrassment, and they should get out the sport and save themselves more embarrassment. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you. God bless, and on to the next.